Yeah, putting out bait number 3 today. It's a totally different location. We're 70, 80 miles from our other baits. We're going to put one out here and see what we got going here. Well, Eli has hooked up. We got it here clanking, Coco. Several different ways. I've got it set live. What kind of spurs you got? Just like before, I look for draws for the thermals to carry the scent in and out. Got a draw going here, got a pond. I don't know if you can see it or not. Looking at this tree right here for a stand. I'll put a buddy stand on it. I'll put the barrel over there on the other side of the draw. Predominant wind comes from that direction. So that's another thing to always consider when you're putting your stand out is predominant wind. You're going to get jacked up with wind regardless at some point. But always figure out where your predominant wind in your area is at and then set your stand up accordingly. Use that for backer, Corey. Yeah. Something you can do, you can pile brush on one side of a barrel and you force a bear to come to the area you want him to. Doesn't take much. They're no different than humans are. They want the path of least resistance. Unless they're scared, then they'll bulldoze stinking trees over everywhere. They don't care where they're going, they just take off. This is private land, so if you're wondering why we're clipping small saplings and stuff, we have permission to do that. Gonna go with the mix we've been putting in other baits. This is one I get a kick out of. I gotta see this. Santa Clauses and penguins. Okay. At some point we'll get a picture of a bear with a Santa Claus or a penguin hanging out of his face. There's no doubt in my mind. A little mushroom of some kind. You get that one over right there. It's an amanita, some sort. Squirrels has been eating on it. Anyway, going with dog food and sweet feed. And our popcorn carb mix with strawberry syrup on it there. We'll hit them with more protein here. This is just Atwood sweet feed, 18% protein. Oh, that's Atwood sweet feed. And this is just a cheap dog food, high protein, cheap dog food. And got sardines. Like I said before, I'm still, sardines is our main first bait. Next time I come up here, we'll bring the oil to this as we do the rest of them. The second, third time we show up to the bait is when we'll put the oil out. And the reason I do that is I want the bears coming to the bait before we put the oil out. That way you have fresh oil on the ground. It's not sitting there for 3 or 4 days or whatever before bears show up. You want bears already hitting it. Now this is my opinion. Everybody's got different opinions. What works for them works for them. But I like the bears coming in, hitting the bait strong. We get the bears hitting hard, and then we'll put the oils and the scatter scents out. Put them out fresh after we know the bear's getting here. That way we know that oil isn't going to sit and soak into the ground, and when we get good use out of or baits. I like to take bacon grease and mix an ice or vanilla. Those two are really good. You literally just take a bottle of vanilla, imitation vanilla it works just as fine, and just dump it in a gallon of your spent cooking grease. Like I said, we use bacon grease.
Are you trying to get me to
We like it better. Just literally pour it in it, mix it up, and then pour that out all over an entire area here where they track through it, and then they'll track at a distance, and they literally leave trails everywhere they go coming back. Coons, fox, coyotes, possums. There's a ton of things that'll visit this bait. And everything that visits that bait will carry that scent back out. Strawberry syrup. They like berries.
Next.
Oh, we'll dump the rest of that in there, and then
No,
strawberry it.
Put strawberry in.
Yeah.
Like that, so
Yep.
get the rest of it.
We'll put another. There you go. That's what I love about Steve. He ain't scared to get his hands dirty. He's learned the benefits.
Dump it in there. I'm gonna get fat on that. I don't know what's coming. I'm gonna be fat in there. You know it?
Yep. New bait site, so I'm not sure how long it'll take to get bears on here. Anna actually killed a bear last year, quarter mile from here, I would say, a little more. Yeah.
Sardines. Let's juice this place.
Use all the juice off both cans. Up high, Corey. I know I've been doing several of these, but I want you guys to see exactly what we do to get the bears in. I've had a lot of people asking me. No rocket science. The number one thing to holding bears is feeding them good. You have to feed a bear. If you don't feed the bear will not stay. He will casually come through and empty your bucket or whatever. But if you're feeding within 2 miles of me and you're not putting very much bait out at one time, you're wasting your time because I'm stealing your bears. It's just gonna happen. Because we've got we got 150 pounds in there in that barrel. I'll come and check this barrel in probably 3 days. We should have a pretty good hit by then. That's what she takes. I don't know if you guys getting tired of these videos or not, but that's what we do. There's another.
Need help, Corey? My sardines are gonna fall
Kick it straight down where that.
Hang on a minute.
That Oh, I see what you're saying. Are you bleeding, or is that strawberry on your elbow? On your elbow?
I don't know. I was bleeding.
We'll put this thing sardines on there before we turn it into food.
Yep. Okay. I got them.
Your truck's gonna smell all kinds of weird.
It won't be the first time.
That'll work right there. All right, we'll see how long it takes here. Y'all have a good one. If you like these videos, hit like and subscribe, please. Thank you.
I can bring it in.
Corey's making a prediction here.
Right here, Tiz. Where you gonna shoot it? You're gonna be right there.
Is that Tizzy? He said bear's gonna get dead right here.
I'm about to cut this little tree out of you right here, so when that tree's gone, you shoot your bear. I did that.
It is right here.
That bear.
There's already a stinking trail here.
Yeah,
A lot of deer sign.
stupid deer sign.
I mean, thick with deer sign.